Hello everybody, thank you for joining me for episode 17 of Let's Play Tortured Hearts, or How I Saved the Universe Again. This is Game God Fluent, coming to you live at the end of February. And in the last episode we made a companion here, Charles Roysum. Would you like some help in your mission? Yes, I would appreciate some assistance. Let's go. Alright. Tutorial, first companion. You've recruited your first companion. Congratulations. They are a great help, but you'll have to nurture this friendship. Your relation points will increase or decrease depending on your choices. Some companions can even fall in love with you. If you alienate them, they may leave you for good. As soon as you get to a new important place, your companions may have something important to say. It's advisable to listen closely. Good luck. Got it. Okay, so interesting. If I press F2, I can get to Charles' page, and he's got his own inventory. Pilgrim of the Plains, he's a plainling. He's a bard. He's got good musical knowledge, good bargain, good combat tactics and communication, good barehanded fight, small melee weapons, search. So I suppose I can do skill checks with him as well. Bleedy and Charles Rapier. Large melee weapons. He has a 0 in large melee weapons. So let's go ahead and give him Charles Rapier. Not bad equipment for someone who claims himself an anti-adventurer. Does fire damage and gets some nice bonuses. But he is a bard. So how would I transfer this clay ocarina to him, like so? What's with this? Damage resist Sonic. Not much he can do with that. I need to get this musical instrument identified as well as these knuckles, which both could be good for him. So let's... Do I look alright? What is life without inertia? Okay, so we're traveling together. We're gonna go and get these items identified. So this is pretty cool. In Tortured Hearts for Neverwinter Nights, you could talk to your companions and about different things, and they had new things to say after so long, and it was a whole relationship type thing. Okay, lost 50 gold, but it identified an item. And identified another item. Okay, so we've got Leroy's Clarion. Damage resist Sonic and Magic plus 40. So let's do this. Tier 1 Leeriness. Let's transfer that to him. Dubious Knuckles of the Conductor. Some people would call this junk, but hey, it could work in a pinch. Damage 1d6 plus 1. Plus 1 bludgeon. 20 base action points. Musical knowledge plus 1. Okay, so those would be good for him as well, it looks like. How are we going to outfit him? Tier 1 minimal music enjoyment. Self only. Alright, let's try putting that on. Along with... It's got a free and barehanded fight. along with this, which does fire 1d6 plus 1, bravery plus 1, parry bonus plus 3%, passive threat mitigation minus 30%, martial combat action bonus, chance bonus plus 10%. So we've got to get him outfitted. Let's see, does he have XP? He has 15,000 XP. I'm not actually going to spend anything yet because I think he's pretty well decked out so far. Can he talk to people? Okay, I have some spare time in training if you like. Each course will subtract 5,000 XP for you. Are you really willing to teach? Well, Shift F9. Let's see what this offers. I want to be the best I can be. Let's do it. Combat tactics. I hear some ways to analyze the situation. Failure. What's with me again? Finding it hard to break old habits? Okay, did I lose 5,000 from anybody? No, I don't believe so. Can I teach small melee weapons, perhaps? There's a neat trick with a sword. Failure. I don't understand why I'm so lame. Even Notikin is better than you. And again, that didn't really affect my XP. Okay, so that's going to be a little trickier than I thought it would be. So while I'm in town, let's go figure out how to use the charity stall, which I did not use correctly. My stuff should still be in it. It is. Okay, so let's take the foppish outfit and the dubious light armor. And examine this. Okay. Benefit of the camp above all. Place an armor, weapon, garment, shield, headgear, or accessory in the stall and you'll get 1/10 of its value in experience points. Use the nudge option of the radio manual to get it done. 1/10. So 150 XP. Get 300 XP. Each eligible member receives 180 XP. Okay. I'm still not sure how he's going to actually attack things. I guess Hell's best. Okay, slash, pierce, bludgeon plus 40. That's pretty good. We could get him outfitted with rings and things. Best bet is the general store down here. General Royston has something to say. Okay, wait a minute. Press F1. You look like you don't care much for this part of the camp. Care to share with me? This is the gathering place of the greatest jerks of Euphoria. Someone thinks they can forge a city out of care made, I'd laugh. Really stupid idea. Could be the city of jerks, the shiny new pin on the world map. You should be glad you're still alive and you still own any equipment. Patting your pockets. I met all that already at the inn. I can't see how this part can be worse. I think I hate this place. I don't know what I'm doing here. You are helping me. He looks around in disgust. Charles, is there any place I should avoid? I mean, in this part of the camp? Avoid shopping, Big Cheese. Those two imbeciles in the gulch will make you sorry you bothered. I can handle a handful of merchants at one time. I'm warning you, these guys are deranged. Hey, vicious vendors are always fun. What is this peculiar smell? It's a smell of pickled death. The necromancer should be banned from here. I don't mind killing people, but wallowing in body parts is a bit too much for me. I don't think anybody is authorized to ban people from here. Indeed, it's a pity. They should have a mayor or something, but it's never going to happen. Not in this century, at least. I think we'll have to adapt to our noses. Have you tried making friends in Caremaid? Yes. And? Had to kill them. Haha, I mean, Mind if we go asking around? I'll let you do that while I stand here and take a nap. Wake me up when you're done. Oh, alrighty. See 60 XP. Oh, wait a minute. I should take back the dubious Knuckles, as well as Leroy's Clarion, and give it to him as a gift. Let's see if that can be done. Never mind. Okay, so there's specific items that you can give as gifts. I'm going to keep the dubious Knuckles. What happened to Leroy's Clarion? Okay, he still has it. The Bleedy. The Great Axe. We could go ahead and... Ooh, that's a nice Great Axe though. He has no points in large melee weapons. It's a nice weapon though. Maps, we can use an old map. It's calling knowledge, 300 XP. So his scholarly knowledge skill check actually applied to the old map. It gave me more XP. It's pretty interesting. Gonna be a lot of little quirks we figure out. Let's take the northern road and maybe see if we can get into a combat. Or let's go first, see if we can buy some equipment. Oh, what are his sidelines? He doesn't have any, okay. So companions do not have sidelines, that's only a me type thing. Player character type thing. Am I over encumbered? I am, and why is my strength damaged? My strength is a 2. 1050. But my strength should be higher than that. Strength bonus +1 on the belt of the mountain. Not registering for some reason. There it goes. That's weird. Can it register? Are other things registering now that I wonder? That was. This isn't registering. My combat tactics. Is it? It is. My combat tactics was higher than a 2. Maybe not. Alright, let's get a point of strength. And a point of combat tactics. And Mr. Charo, let's get... Oh, he's good at ranged weapons too. So I can even make him ranged and give him shrapnel bombs. Sneaky caltrops. Let's give him those too. Save his XP for now. Ingress is waiting. I've got a business proposition. Remember the Vinbloods? Who doesn't? Is it targets with their faces? Much better. It's taking over their worldwide commerce trade. Get lost now and I'll pretend you never said that. Oops. See your inventory, please. Bush beater. Small melee weapon. Pretty cool. Boy's song. Not a bad helmet for him. Wow, tall helmets for some reason. He's got better protection than that. That's pretty cool. Get his Kopesh. He's got better bargains, so if I switch to him to interact with shopkeepers, he gets a better deal. Wow, that's a nice piece there. Oh, Leroy-ness tier 1. Leroy's Clarion does. Or maybe you don't get a better deal, I'm not sure, but it probably checks his bargain skill the highest in the party as to what deal we actually get. Oh yeah, like combat tactics, we don't want to mess with that. So my combat tactics should be 4, shouldn't it? It's weird. Okay, anyway, let's sell the knuckles. $900. They are pretty good for him. I'm just gonna sell them. I was thinking about keeping them, but alright, now let's check him for information. Your kind can't live without information, and that's good, particularly for a poor man like me. Poor? You've already snatched 600 gold out of me. How could you call yourself poor? Everything, including poorness, is relative, yes? I think we can agree on that statement. Yes, but that will not prevent me from picking up my stuff now and leaving this place forever. Oh, come on. You aren't done asking yet, are you? It's written on your forehead, young man. Is it? And what else are you reading there? That you have 2,000 gold at hand for another very good piece of information. Wow. This is not doing business. This is battering on me. Take your money before I change my mind. Excellent. You won't regret this. So you say. Your information should be very, very, very useful, or else we won't see each other again. You like books? What kind of question is that? Depends. You can find a musician extraordinaire named Razul Irachi in the Yellow Mug. He's a real book leveler. Just tell him I sent you. This seems pretty trivial for the money. Ahem. Thank you. I hope this minstrel will live up to your prices. Okay, in the Yellow Mug. Musician extraordinaire named Razul Irachi. Hey, books are nice. I mean, some of them. What kind of literature can you expect in a dump like Kermaid? I do have a book, though. I have that book of my life. Okay, so let's go to the Yellow Mug and see if he has something to say about this book. Of course, we still have to burn down the tent of the astrologer. But he's kind of disappeared. I don't want to burn down the tent is what I'm saying. So many details to think of is right. Yeah, I'm going to try a different path with that quest if there is one available. Or else I'll just skip the quest. I really don't want to burn his tent down. Alright, so let's go to Yellow Mug. Razul Irachi.
Fine day, isn't it?
The old shopkeeper guy out under the walls of Kermaid told me that you were some kind of musician extraordinaire. Is that anywhere near the truth? Yes, it's somewhat near. I'm what she claims me to be. What have we got in common? You don't look like a musician, to be honest. What do I look like then? Scribe. Now you almost hit on it. Sort of, so I accept this label. I'm not a writer anymore, but I'm very interested in sculptures, treatises, poems, and books. Now that you remind me, that same old shopkeeper told me that you were a true book lover. Book lover? Sounds nice. I am. I'm in love with all sorts of books, be they technical, romantic, or scientific. Do you read them only, or you trade them too? Both. Reading sharpens my mind, trading fills my purse. It's a great circle of becoming as awesome and useful as possible. And have you managed to become awesome and useful? Haha, ask some of my friends, or girlfriends. They are better at judging me. Maybe I'll do that sometime later. But now I have a question. Are you selling books, manuscripts, and the like? Yes, I am. Browse my inventory and tell me if any of them tickles your fancy. There's a special one called Tortured Hearts by an infamous bard, Aninder de Malin. Goody. I'd like to show you something you might be interested in. Good, let me see it. Aha, shows off the book of my life. Now this is something, isn't it? What? This book. Book of my life. Dopey name. Another doorstep stop from some self-important jerk. Autobiographers never cease to amaze me with the audacity of their vanity. Maybe, but how can you be so sure when you haven't read it? They're all the same. All think they are so important that the world wants to know every trivial thing they ever did. More pathetic, the stupid masses lap it up. I just want to know if you want to buy it. I'm sure I can pass it on to some loser, so here's 1,000 gold for your efforts. Alright, business is always a pleasure. I'm thinking about a short novel about our cooperation. Really? Nice. We each get 1,800 XP, 1,000 gold. So books can get traded for XP and gold. Can I have a look at your books, please? Proficient collector of ambitious quests. Oh, multitasking is so easy, now you gain plus 5% XP. Take that. Book of Affirmations to Live By. A little book of short, pithy moral statements. It's bound to appeal to a very moral person looking for answers to the big questions. Ooh, 10,200. This is a pretty nice book by Aninder de Malin. It's already become popular, particularly among female readers. Strange, but it seems to have some magical properties. Jaded Empiricist. A musty book. Seems to be about philosophy and someone's dubious commitment to practicality. Planar ring. Some planar sprite. 1 out of 1 uses a day. That's cool. Since it's quite worn, it must have been a beloved and frequently used item of a late adventurer. Huh. Bravery bonus +1. What the hell? Tower shield. This shield supposedly was dropped by a soldier fighting against care made by the side of a guy called Brian the Knight. Whoa. That thing is massive. And it does damage. Very cool. Ooh, oh, it's a large melee weapon. Not worth it. We're not looking for a new weapon. A necklace would be nice. Look speedy. need those books for. But those books could possibly be given to other people for quests. Maybe the librarian in Air Marsh would take one of those books or something. Or possibly other NPCs would find them interesting. Okay, are we carrying anything we don't want to be? Oh, is that a buff? Oh, it's a permanent thing. Okay, great. Let's ask you about wanting to do business.
Whoa!
No, the wizard is who we want to talk to. Oh, isn't the wizard the one who gave us the quest, though? Yeah, the wizard gave us the quest. Fingers. Okay, let's try to F2 and have him do a knowledge base. And fight. Aha! Dig up some new lore about barehanded fight, easy peasy. Eligible member receives 62 XP. So he can do knowledge bases as well. Interesting. Oh, where was there a knowledge base? In the Gulch? Remember. And I wonder if I have to get him buffed as well and have him drink booze and whatnot. Probably. No.
Hello. Yep.
Bargain got it special. Ah. Cheryl Royson has successfully used a skill. As a matter of fact, I may have something to suit your curiosity, namely, check out my inventory again. There you might find new and tasty stuff. Alrighty. See you where, please. Guard. Practical joke. Wow. One. I lose the intellect and scholarly knowledge bonus. Dexterity bonus +1. Wow. Interesting. So the non-random items are his items. Prompting weapon. No. The random. Action bomb will track this. Sonic 5d4 plus 3, extra projectile damage slash 1d3 plus 1, magic 1d3 plus 2. These are cool. 25% base action penalty. You used to chase cats with these. Alright, so let's buy some bombs. Okay. I didn't know though that his skill checks can come in very handy. I'm sure he can also swim. Might be able to swim that gap in Air Marsh. As Desmond well said, so many details to think about. Here's a catapult. We were talking about getting a catapult. Catapult us up to floating island. Alright, let's talk to Charles a little more. Oh, talk about. I think the out of combat barks happen a little too much. Not sure. See how it keeps popping on screen? My legs can keep with anyone's. They bark like every second. I don't think that's supposed to
Fancy
happen.
clothes you got there.
So you may want to take a look at that, Zoltan. Keep those barks down a lot less than that. I think that is a bug, actually. Doesn't seem like intended behavior. Alright, let's see if we can do any of these goblin body skill checks. With Charles. Someone down here? Oh, catapult. Okay, we'll come back to that. Musical knowledge. Dead big air is only a little uglier than a live one. You start whistling at ease. Successfully use a skill. Suddenly you find a bulging pocket. Whoa, I didn't know this helps. Acquired bomb. Fire. Cool. I love to be able to do the skill checks now. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, let's have Charlie look at this body here. Although touching it might give us diseases again. Not mess with that. check out that catapult. Those barks are just filling up the entire screen. Catapult is one of the better ones around the castle. You would move it to Air March, but your team has not enough members to do so. Oh well. Sorry, I'm not strong enough. Don't worry, we'll find someone else who can help. Ooh. What a life. God is good. Life is good. Places to see, things to do. You're hiding something, huh? Failure. I do have a potion, I think. Go ahead and use that. Let's try this. So you're hiding something, huh? Failure. Now we can go try the communication. Check in the castle. Another big ear corpse. Did that one alright? Communication check in yellow mug with the bootlickers. Take a whack at that one. I think that strength bonus is going to come in handy. I can carry more and plus do more damage in combat. It's going to be nice. Okay, look matey, your champ is just another flashy guy surrounding himself with paid admirers. Failure. Communications is 3. Still not enough. try and get booze. Get him boozed up. And supercharged. I'm gonna get to the northern road and save. And in the next episode, we will head back out. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to do left on the... Well, I guess there is on the northern road. We haven't seen everywhere on the northern road yet. Some enemies block the path. But we might be able to handle them. I'm thinking the spiders in that area. And maybe parlay with a couple of the lesser creatures that are still around. We can try that next episode. It's pretty cool, that light rays. Yeah, we'll check out the northern road next time. Didn't do a ton this episode, but little by little we're making progress. Let's save here and call it episode 17. Thank you for joining me. As always, I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play. Much love, peace, joy, and light to you and yours, and I'll see you next time. So long, everybody.